Taurus, how are you? Happy Memorial Day weekend, which is when I'm filming this, the last weekend of, which is what is predominantly your month, May, but we are in Gemini season as I film this, but for whatever reason I have the urge to say right now, I guess my readings are timeless, and if you find it when you find it and it makes sense to you, then it was meant for you to find you then. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Taurus in your charts. If it does resonate, Taurus, I'm asking that you still go check out the other signs in your chart, because you may find a different message there. Like your Venus sign could have a message for your love life specifically. What else? All your likes, your subscribes help push the channel. If you could share the channel or a video with a friend, if it really resonates, that you think that they would be interested and you can, you think they would subscribe, I would appreciate it. Taurus. I've been kind of doing the signs readings willy-nilly, just kind of keeping track of who I want to do and when. And I just did Capricorn and was like, all right, I'm feeling Taurus. And I've been very actively saging my cards and apartment while I was doing these readings, and I've noticed that the clarity that I'm getting with these readings is like crystal clear. So if it resonates, I really appreciate your feedback, especially since I don't have any Taurus in my chart. But there's something too, you were heavy in my thoughts. I was going to do your reading next. And then the things that happen as I'm getting ready and shuffling the cards all tie into what ends up being part of my pre-message. The first thing I got while I was shuffling your cards, Taurus, is that, and it's figurative or literal. I was thinking about someone who could be athletic or does some sort of physical manual labor, and they have a break or like a hairline fracture somewhere where they don't want to tell anybody because they don't want to not be able to perform their job, but something's broke. And then I actually got that this could something literally has broken and is being tried, like someone's trying to duct tape it together or keep something figuratively together that's actually breaking or broken, but you're trying to hide it. I'm even getting right now, like someone could have had like a mental kind of break, like something happened and they're having kind of, as I hear sirens right now, maybe someone went into some sort of crisis mode and they were having like a bit of a mental break. And this, you're not talking about it though, you're kind of keeping it secret. So also there's something about someone being or feeling separated. I watched a bunny rabbit, and it had to be its baby, try to connect it with each other in the neighbor's yard as I was shuffling, and I was so engrossed, my heart and stomach hurt watching this bunny try to cross the busy street here. And I knew I couldn't go down and help it, because if I went down there, I'd just spook the whole thing and ruin everything. So I was like, what is the message here? What is the message here? And it's like something or someone you can't help. You have to just root for them from afar and hope that they can figure it out and reconnect if it is a reconnection. And that's what it ended up being with this bunny. It was like a bigger bunny and a smaller bunny. And I think the smaller bunny went across the street and was coming back, and not to be the parent bunny, had been going around the property, and I was seeing this bunny move in manners that I've never seen an animal like a bunny move. Like I wondered if it was hurt But then I realized it was smelling the ground, so it must have been smelling or trying to find where the other bunny was. And literally my heart has been like, God dang, Megan, you are such an empath. You're watching out the windows at these bunnies, like hoping to God everything ends up okay, and it's killing you that you can't go help these damn bunnies. Maybe that's a Taurus is so empathic or connected with someone who's so empathic they like get engrossed if they can't help out the situation, no matter how big or small the animal is. I don't know. All right, Taurus. My heart was in this, my throat. I was ready to scream out the window if I saw any animals try to get this bunny. I was engaged. Full bunny patrol. Isn't that a movie? Bunny Patrol? House Bunny? Some shit like that. Maybe that's a Taurus's favorite movie. Are you in love with me? Why do I feel jealous when I shouldn't be? Oh, who is she? Scared to talk. Submissive. Anger issues. So right off the bat, you make my blood boil. Eternal Bachelor. I'm so attracted to you physically, mentally, spiritually. For some reason, right off the bat, when I normally see why do I feel jealous when I shouldn't be, I usually get the feeling of someone is feeling more than the other person, so they feel this jealousy, and that's how they're kind of acknowledging that they're feeling some type of way for someone. But this is, to me, talks to a relationship that's already existing. It's already been in existence, and someone is giving eyes to other people, or someone is noticing the looks between two people, and they're feeling jealousy with their partner for like, it's almost like a, why am I jealous? I never feel jealous. I never have a reason to feel jealous, but who is she? And why do you guys keep looking at each other? Someone's blood is boiling, but they are very submissive and they are scared to say anything because someone has anger issues and will completely ignite when they are confronted with I'm getting like, is everything okay? Yep, everything's fine, when really like you make my blood boil, but it's in a calm demeanor because someone is submissive and they are scared to talk or say anything. This message is coming out really quick, and so it's got to be true. And scared to talk, I also think there's someone like fumbling on their words. Someone like Eternal Bachelor is there in quotations because I feel like someone may have been portraying themselves as a bachelor or is acting like they're an eternal bachelor when they actually have someone. Right now, I'm actually seeing a scene from The Sopranos that I was watching last night, and it's Carmela. It's in the very first season. They're sitting by the pool, I think, hanging out, and Carmela tells Tony that she wants to be the woman in his life that he turns to and talks to, and to not be scared to talk to her, and maybe to act more submissive. And she admits that she was feeling jealous over someone. She was feeling jealous over Dr. Melfi, but someone here may admit that they were feeling jealous or slighted over another female. But I feel like there's a response like Tony's, like, Carmela, you're not someone in my life. You are my life. And then it's like, so why do I feel jealous when I shouldn't be? Who is she? That's for somebody out there. Or it could be, who is he? However it resonates, however it goes back. However it resonates for you, Taurus. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles reverse. It's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Moon card is at the bottom, which speaks of hiding something. Or being secretive or being vague on purpose, I'm feeling. Someone's idea or relationship is not doing well. It is going, I hate to even say, going down in flames. It could be with a fire sign, specifically Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I feel like there are anger issues here. And someone is scared to talk about things because of anger issues. I'm starting to read these cards differently now, Taurus. This could be not even someone you're dating. It could just be like your friend or your coworker, something where you're all of a sudden feeling jealous, and it's like, what, you shouldn't be feeling jealous. No, that's 6 of Swords just came out. I'm hearing she's losing it. Like, it could be an opportunity or something you've had that's literally being lost, or someone is losing it, and going back to what I was saying, like a mental break, some sort of mental break. Maybe someone's showing anger issues where they used to be very submissive. I feel like I'm seeing a woman who is normally caring and loving and like a care bear, I've said that a bunch, but like a very caring motherly figure to even her friends. I'm feeling she's like out of her element, and it's like seeing someone who's the complete opposite of how they normally would be. Normally they would be loving, inviting, and very friendly and warm, and instead it's like there's someone here instead who is just unhappy. Someone is being like burdened by depression, like it is holding them down. Like wait. There could be distance between you and this person, Taurus, that's what, like you're just waiting for them to come back, or they're waiting for you to come back. I feel like I'm seeing people like walking, like if you're at the airport or you like have to take a boat to get there, like you're walking right to the very end of the pier, standing on the very last dock strip plank to wave goodbye, and you'll continue to stand there and wave goodbye until the ship is gone out of sight. Same thing with the plane. You're standing there and waiting until the plane is out of sight. This is sad. it's like something that someone had close enough right in front of them that they could hold. They don't have anymore, and they've had to let it go, and it's become it's like a burden to let it go. Taurus, I was thinking this earlier, this could be where you have like, you can't help, you can't say anything, you gotta root from afar. I started thinking of a parent at like some sort of game or some sort of like sporting event or school event where like maybe your child's having a really hard time, and you're very attached to your child. Like people have made cut the cord jokes or whatever, or like, when you're gonna cut the cord. I just keep seeing an umbilical cord, whatever, that's just been severed. But it's like, someone knows that they can't swoop in, they have to root from afar. They're watching their child crying out there, not wanting to be there, not wanting to do this, but it's killing someone, but they can't just swoop in, and like they have to, it's almost like watch their child struggle with the bunnies, having to watch the child, like the bunny, run off then come back. It's like you can't do anything, you have to just let it happen. King of Wands, this is where I'm saying it could be a Leo, Sag, or Aries. King of Wands reversed. And the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. Jeez. This could be two people who have split, and it's like it's been a burden to be apart. 6. King of Pentacles. All right, this is going to sound pretty specific and yet bizarre, and yet here we are. Taurus, I feel like there's someone who's watching their person, their family member, their best friend, their partner, whatever the fuck, however this resonates, their child. You're like watching them go through something and you can't do anything. This could be even your parents towards you, Taurus. They can't do anything. They have to let you almost flounder and figure it out for your own, or something to that effect. And people see the struggles. They see that it's not easy. Someone like misses their old person, like who this person used to be. It's like they keep sitting and wishing that person will come back. But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles reverse used to be very submissive to a King of Wands who had anger issues. That's why that King of Wands is in reverse, because that king can't control his anger, and that's why it's in reverse. Someone used to put up with someone's bullshit and just be okay with it and roll over and roll over and roll over, and now all of a sudden there is no more rolling over. It's like someone's blood is boiling. This Queen of Pentacles looks tired to me. She's been doing a lot of work. Someone's been doing a lot of work, or working a lot. As I say that, this all comes out. And it's like no matter how much work they put in, no matter how much work it is, it's like they're still broke. Ooh. 5 of Swords. I think I got a hair around here. 9 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. Thinking of that. If you're dealing with a Capricorn Taurus, you might want to check that out. I'm thinking about that reading where specifically the card I was seeing where it said con man, and there's been this ongoing message in the readings of like someone being very devious and using another person, like pretending they're more into it and into that person than they actually are, but it's all just a means to the ends, like a means to get what they want. I feel like I'm looking at this person who I was saying earlier has like their personality has changed, where they once were very caring and loving and nurturing to all. It's like this person is, it's like a defensive person now. They seem to get defensive over many things. There's not a lot of friendliness to this Queen of Wands. Maybe someone is always working and that's why they're not as friendly and nice anymore. Like someone feels they're constantly working. If you're in a relationship, Taurus, as you come out right here, the Hierophant, I feel like it's either you or your partner feels like there is nothing they can do to make things better right now. Like you are just in a fiery, someone is in a fiery, hot-headed mood. It seems like they're always angry with this anger issues, and maybe this is someone that used to be submissive. That's that Queen of Pentacles upright. Very chill, calm, like loving. I'm here to feed everybody who's in my house. Like I'm gonna take care of my the pets and my niece and nephew. And someone is just like very hot and fiery and defensive, and it's, I feel like a partner keeps trying to like make things better and it's just not being accepted. Just said on the TV for Orbit, get your ding back. And I was just, it's something like maybe someone feels like they've lost their like mojo. They feel like they just don't feel well mentally. Ace of Swords. 2 of Cups. I was just going to say, someone might be thinking about going to a counselor and opening up to one, or if they haven't already, like reaching out and seeing telling their doctor what's going on, sitting down with a therapist, making a connection. This could even be like a virtual therapist or counselor. They might not even be in your area of the world. But you're communicating and telling people, like, you're telling someone like how you're feeling, how it's like the middle of the day and you can't get out of bed and you have these thoughts that are like driving you nuts. Driving you nuts. And I feel like this is someone who's like letting tasks around the house go. Like they used to be a stunner, like dressed to the nines, everything looked good, the pillows were perfect. And now someone is struggling to like wash the laundry and keep up with making sure the plants are all watered equally. You know what I mean? It's someone who's just having a really hard time, I feel like, right now. Which has been an ongoing message. I just said that in Gemini, Cancer cusp, which is this time of year too. Like someone could be having like a tough time of year right now. King of Pentacles, upright. Someone does not like who they see or what they see. This could be you, Taurus, not liking who or what you see in the mirror, but I feel like this is family member, partner, not liking who they see before them. Holding on to the hope that something that is broken will get better or will get fixed or sorted out. Knight of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. It is going to cost a pretty penny to seek this counseling, this or someone is spending a lot of money on like Zoom calls or FaceTiming, or it's something like their communication is costing a lot of money. Someone could be paying to talk to someone, which would go back to a therapy, but I'm just seeing now someone could be paying for sex. But that is like, I'm seeing like someone is counting how many pennies it's costing. It's a pretty penny for the, oh, I didn't even notice the Seven of Swords. Page of Wands, Six of Wands. Someone's like, gosh, all I see is cards of someone very much in their head, being defensive, pushing away anybody that's like suggesting that like maybe you should talk to someone, or maybe you should tell your counselor that, and like being very defensive, very, very like cutting, and it's almost kind of like not wanting to acknowledge what's right there in front of everybody, that the others that you can see. Maybe it's also not wanting to tell anybody how expensive it is, because nobody, like you're trying to do things on your own, or you've said you were going to do something, so you want to show that you could and did do it, which is quite a Taurus, stubborn thing. I feel like I'm looking at someone learning how to manage their like anger and their anxiety, because they're yeah, with the King of Wands now here upright. King of Wands reversed, I said, was someone with the anger issues who couldn't control his anger or his or her anger. And I'm looking at the Nine of Wands, and now it's Seven of Wands, and now we're down to just the Page of Wands with one wand there. And I was like looking at like a Richter or something going down, and I was thinking, this is someone learning how to control and cope with their anger to the point that they can control it. Because King of Wands ultimately is a masculine who is in control of his anger, his outburst, his urges. Yeah, he's not gonna say or do anything that would hurt anybody that he cares about. They've learned to control it. This is what someone could be working on now, or where they're at now, or they've been told you need to figure out this. But I see someone like learning how to control their anger, count back down from 10. Don't let it get ahead of you. Don't let it get the most of you. And it could be from those counseling sessions. This could be couples counseling because someone has anger issues. Page of Pentacles and the Star. I feel like there's a need to make sure things are equal here. I feel like I'm connected with a Taurus. If this is a relationship, and this is heavily speaking of a relationship, I feel like someone feels like there once was equality and now it is not equal at all. There is a need to get back to giving all your energy to me and thinking, looking at me like I am at the same level as you. I'm not a child. I may be going through something right now, but I'm not a child, and you need to stop giving more time and energy to everybody else. Who is she? Why do I feel jealous? All of that should be poured onto you and I right now. And the response, like, what? Like, oh shit. This is, I feel like a, oh shit, I just got caught face. Or called out on making or treating someone unfairly. You're treating me like a child. Yeah, I'm submissive, but I'm not a child. There's a need to heal the way someone views the other person. 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords reversed, so... The Magician, Gemini, Aries energy. The Star is Aquarius energy, and we have 4 of Cups. This is the dominant person, I think, who I'm finally seeing. Like, most of this reading has been about the submissive person who's dealing with the anger issues. Maybe this is the person with the anger issues. I feel like I see someone trying to lay down the law or say, like, listen, I've been with you and going along with this and that and everything, all your plans and all your ideas. And someone saying, like, I'm not doing this anymore, or basically trying to lay down a law with, I keep hearing narcissist, but someone that it's like, you're gonna try to be like, I've been through all these trials and I followed you and I went through these tribulations with you and I picked up the pieces when things weren't good. Like, you were back here because that's the 2 of Cups. I worried about the cups and the people that we screwed over as we headed off because you were a con man, because this is a car salesman, a used car salesman. Oh, that was Capricorn, but like a snake oil, what is it? Snake oil salesman or whatever. I feel like when someone tries to hold their toe, like hold them accountable, lay down a law, point out all the things that they've done for them, this person, A, doesn't even have, like, the respect to stand up and talk to you eye to eye. They're going to take someone's, either recommendations or requirements and kind of just dump it out in front of them. I get a very, like, you're gonna try to tell me what to do vibe from these 4, like, those 4 cards. Someone trying to, like, not be submissive. Maybe I started mentioning, like, someone who's really, there's an unequal view of the partnership here. And when someone, this poor little gnome guy, tries to stand up for himself to this much bigger, dominant personality, and says, listen, I followed you because I loved you. I followed you through X, Y, and Z. I've done all this work. I've dealt with your anger issues. Now I want you to do blah, blah, blah. This person, like, I feel like they're just gonna, like, I almost want to say laugh in your face. There's something about laughing in someone's face, like, you're gonna tell me what to do? Okay. Let's see. I don't really like the energy, but that's how it's ending right now for me. Like a very, yeah, that King of Wands has control of his anger, but I feel like that King of Wands is like, you're gonna tell me what to do? Oh, okay. Here's what I say to you and your requirements, and they just dump it out in front of you. Someone trying to go for a new start at things, and it's just they're like being told no. Someone's not gonna change. King of Pentacles reverse, stubborn. He's not changing. This is his life, and this is the way it's going to be. And if it's not the life that you want and you're looking for, you can get to going. Sayonara. I'm telling you, something here about there's one person who doesn't feel good about maybe their mental health or like how things are, and feeling very unsupported by their partner. And yeah, they're getting some sort of help or trying to get help for it. But at the end, when this person, when the lesser of the two in the partnership tries to defend themselves and say, listen, for me and mine, I've been here and done all this for you. I need you to do this for me. They're just gonna like take it and shit on it, just dump on it and be like, I will not have that new beginning, starting something that you want me to just do because you're telling me to do it. This person, look at that freaking Taurus right there, that bull, being stubborn as an asshole right here, saying, no, this is how things are in my life. This is how things are going to be. I'm fulfilled right here. If you're not fulfilled, you can go. Adios. Taurus, please let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, check out your other signs. If it does, check out your other signs. If it does, please send it to a friend or someone. And I appreciate your comments and your likes and your feedback. And wow, I'm getting this done in 37 minutes. I'll catch you on the flip. Bye.